Alright, what y'all on, man? I'm back with another video. I got my boy
Terrence.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, man, Ball Hogs on the ground.
Fun though. Today we're gonna be asking him a couple of questions about his clothing brand. I'm trying to tap in with different influencers and stuff just to get everybody's perspective. So, what made you want to start your brand?
I started my brand because I was always into art, and my mom, she was always into fashion. Kept me in design and all that, but I ain't really kept for it. But I found a way of putting what I like to it, trying to make money off of it.
So like when you was in high school, did you take like digital media classes and stuff to like design? Like what app do you use to like design your brand?
I ain't gonna lie, I started my brand with quarantine, so I ended up playing around with different apps. I use Procreate to design, and yeah.
I really feel like yo, like the biggest like who influenced you, like any like designers, like big designers.
Alright, so I don't know if I know like the local Chicago brands or whatever, but it's this brand called Rich. You probably be seeing Polo G in it. Supreme, Rich I'm trying to think. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of brands, but them probably my top two right now.
Top two.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you learn like the skills to like design your clothing brand? Like, did you like already know it, or you like Googled it and did research on it?
I did constant research. I kept watching YouTube videos. I like constantly make designs. I got over 50 designs I didn't use. You know, it just take time. And I found myself as I kept doing it. So that's how.
So, what you think the best manufacturer to use? Like, what would you prefer people that's starting off to use?
Starting off, it's not the manufacturer, but it's like the countries and stuff. They got different prices, and you know what I'm saying. It depends on what fit you. But Pakistan, you can start off with them because like they products be cheap, and they get it out to you fast, and it's just a good way to start a good brand. But once you like up your quality and your price and your brand pick up, you go to China, Italy, or just start sourcing out of the countries.
Right. Okay.
What you feel like what's like your favorite part about designing clothes? Like the process.
I feel like when I'm designing the clothes, like it'd be raw because I had an idea to come to my head, then I bring it to life. And then once I really go to like the manufacturer, getting my samples made, and then seeing people wear my clothes, that's really what keep me going.
Man. So do you feel like, would you say your brand evolved over time, like from when you first started to now?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say my brand took off yet, cause it really didn't. But I came from like the heat press machine, you know how you making it yourself, to now I'm getting it from other countries and all that. So
right now,
I'm definitely making progress. Yeah.
Right, and that's all that matters. So, what would you say like? So you be seeing other people clothing brand and stuff. So like, what would you say like some like people that's coming up? Like who got the top 3 clothing brands that's coming up right now that you've seen so far that caught your eye?
I gotta think on this one.
Cause I be seeing a little bit of stuff, but I don't really be into fashion
it's
like
coming
that.
Up. I ain't gonna lie. I can pause.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta see because I got something to say.
There's a decent amount of people that be making clothing brands though. I be trying to get into I be trying to tap in with all that stuff because like the designer and stuff, like people really don't need a designer to get fresh.
Exactly.
Like, you can really like basic shit and put it together and then still be raw. I feel like nowadays everybody feel like you need designer and shit to be fresh.
I ain't no fashion nigga, but they be wearing Levi's now and bringing back all type of old brands.
Like the True Religion.
Crazy. True Religion.
The females bringing that back.
Like I said, Supreme, people be thinking Supreme expensive. It's just resale. You know how resellers be? Yeah. Supreme is really cheap, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, if you order your shit online, Supreme don't cost that much. It just be the resellers that be taxing and shit like that. Like I think a Supreme beanie, I think it's like $150 or $1 something online on their website, but dude was trying to charge me like $2 something. Crazy. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't doing nothing. Can't do that. But I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about trying to do a clothing brand, but it just takes so much work to put into it.
It definitely take work and it take time. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just good with the Chicago brand that I think I'll talk. Like you mentioned Caguano earlier, they coming up for sure. That's one brand.
I be seeing they shit.
I'm trying all my homies, I don't know if y'all be seeing what's his name? He just changed his brand to Saint Sadie, but Bad Influence. He got the Stop Selling Fake Yurts. He got the
I think I heard. Yeah. I think I heard that.
I feel like I heard that.
Yeah. The Half Saint. Y'all seen that? It's a half and then Saint.
You probably gotta show me. then this this other dude in Chicago. He making like hoodies and stuff. I don't know. I don't even seen that one.
This been all around campus. Let me go to RecklessSouls. I ain't never seen this one.
Yeah, it should look decent though. Show the camera. It should look decent.
It's a couple other brands, but
You go up?
he coming back.
He come back. It
He
should
be
be.
out a lot.
It was this other dude. He be making clothing brand in Chicago too, but he be having like underground rappers in his shit. But his shit be raw too.
It's a what's that brand? Worship. I don't know if I know Worship. He got decent brand.
You remember like the first thing you ever made? Like the first thing?
I'm gonna show y'all. So it's in my highlights too. I started on the heat press machine, like I said. It's you see this one, Beast.
Yeah.
So kind of use my first designs right here.
So you feel like, so you changed it from that one, right?
Yeah, I don't.
So you feel like,
All right, so look, I'm gonna tell you how I started. So I just started. I had a whole bunch of names I was written down,
right.
and then I end up like asked my mama which one should I go with. She couldn't tell me for real because there was so many different brands.
Yeah.
But I had Beast, RecklessSouls, Lethal, and Rich and Blind. They all had different meaning, and I ended up going with RecklessSouls. I feel like that was gonna fit more people or have a big audience.
That name, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You feel like the name, like when they come to name your brand, you feel like that's an important part.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, really, because your name is what people gonna say when they, you know what I'm saying? That's what
They
gonna
make
pop.
it.
Like, yeah.
Right. So it's like would you say like that's the hardest part, the name?
That is the hardest part. People, well, depending on what you're trying to push, people be having a hard time because niggas be out making any kind of brand. Like, I know you seen brand like people
Shit
for
that
fast
be
money.
like,
They yeah.
And that's another thing. I feel like motherfuckers don't be trying to put the time into it that they need.
Yeah, it take time for sure. You gotta go on YouTube. Just make sure you know what you're talking about and what you're doing for you to jump to. Cause
You feel like
that's why I don't be doing search.
you feel like at a certain point, did you ever feel like damn, I don't want to do it no more? You felt like you wasn't making progress.
Other people with brands, I heard them say that, but for anything, you gonna always get discouraged. So you gotta stay, you know what I'm saying, stick to it, stay consistent, even when you don't feel like doing it, or it ain't gonna never fall in line. So
yeah, you just keep going with that shit. Be consistent.
I definitely been discouraged before, but I want to say I ever said I could put more clothes.
So what you feel like make your brand different from other people's stuff?
Alright, so that's where we go into the meaning of my brand. So I feel like my brand, RecklessSouls, this definition, a dictionary definition, it means someone who is willing to risk everything for their goals, dreams, and the lifestyle that they desire. So my brand pushing like that dangerous lifestyle, but the same like that fast life. But I don't know how to explain it, but the meaning,
Right.
kind of, you know what I'm saying?
It like can relate to other people.
Yeah,
Other people
and I feel like when I make my designs, I be trying to stand out. Like all these patches got meaning to them.
Right.
Like, see, I got quotes on them. This is my custom tag. It say, they can't see it, but it say, if you live for others' approval, you will die with regret.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, don't care about what other people thinking.
Right.
Just do what you like.
Yeah,
You know
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So where you feel like your brand gonna be in like 5 years or something? Like, how you feel?
5 years, I plan to be up there with I'm trying to think. I want to store downtown for sure. I plan to be at 5 figures. 7 figures already.
Right.
And y'all I just want my brand out there to more people, really.
Yeah, get out there globally.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like was like the hardest thing you ever dealt with when it came to your clothing brand?
Well, the hardest thing I'm dealing with right now, really, I say is like marketing, and that's on me because I don't stay consistent for real.
Right.
I be blaming it on school, but it's a way to work around that.
Yeah.
But really, just getting it out there. That's all it is.
Okay, man. So you ever came to a point where you feel like you weren't getting enough support, like even from like
Family.
your homies and families?
Yeah. So when I first started out, my first job was a pre-order, right? You gotta have a certain amount of orders to even, you know what I'm saying, to even place bulk, because they be like, you need 20 hoodies
Right.
to even order with us. So I had 5 colors. He telling me I needed a certain amount for each color. I ain't even get enough sales for that. But the manufacturer looked out for me. Then my cousin, they said they for the shop. Everybody said they for the cop. None of my family cop. I had strangers coming for me for them.
Yeah.
So it's like don't expect nobody to support you. Just keep doing
you. Yeah, support come a long way.
Exactly.
And
it feels better. It feels better when it comes from a stranger.
Yeah, because that show like people actually out there, like they seeing your shit.
Exactly.
That's all that matter for real.
Guys and telling you shit they fuck with the whole time. They don't. The stranger gonna tell you what it is though.
Stranger gonna tell you for sure.
Alright, if you wasn't in the fashion, what's like you feel like you'd be doing? Like
Say it again.
if you ain't make clothes and stuff, what you feel like you'd be doing?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good question. If I ain't make clothes, I feel like I'd be doing something with engineering or like inventing something. Cause that go back to like me saying like why I started clothes. I always been like doing arts and crafts or some kind of art or something, and I like technology, so I probably would have did something with that, like invented something. But yeah.
So you feel like if you could collab with like any influencer or content creator or clothing brand, who would you want to collab with?
Clothing brand, I'm trying to think. Influencer I collab with. Matter of fact, I want Polo G in my brand first though, cause I see he show love to everybody from our city, like Scoop Era. I know that brand. He always supporting him, and Rich Hessel. I don't know if I know that brand, but I mentioned him earlier.
Yeah.
But that's probably the main person like that's bigger that I want to collab with.
Okay. So no like content creator, no.
I be having to think. Hold on, let me think.
Cause I know like everybody.
It's a lot of content creators.
Yeah, it's a lot of
like,
content creators. I feel like everybody with a clothing brand, they gonna be like they want like Quan and they shit or some shit.
Quan for sure.
Yeah.
Quan, they heard me. I mean, bro, I can't even talk. You gonna have to cut that up. But Quan is like he a good influencer, but it's like he promotes so many people's clothes to a point that people don't even be like shopping with yourself this week. Just cause Quan don't mean everybody gonna shop.
Right.
But it'll definitely give you like a following.
Yeah, get your shit out there.
Yeah.
You feel like his clothes decent? What is it, Cozy or some
Alright,
shit?
so he got Cozy, he got Yard.
Right.
Cozy, I ain't gonna lie, I say Cozy trash. That's my
That shit
y'all can look
overrated.
at
I ain't even like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Clothes
overrated.
overrated.
That's
yeah.
overrated.
Nah,
I-
Yard,
I feel like it could be better. I like the design, I like the name. I like his name though. It's right.
Yeah.
I feel like the name right.
Like it ain't bad, but like people be like they make it seem like that shit just you gotta have that shit like all the way hard. Like,
That's because I feel like Quan like somebody that
It's his
designers,
influence.
yeah, that people look up to. So like they gonna out back say his shit right.
that shit.
yeah, I know some other fashion niggas. I just can't think off the top right now. I should have wrote something down before we start. But nah, his new brand Yard, he got a Raw. Y'all know Raw, Hollywood. That brand decent. I seen it in person too. That brand decent.
What's a like little fashion trend like that you will wear, but like you'll never say you admitted that you wear that shit.
A fashion that you said
That you wear, but you would like never tell somebody you wear.
Yeah, like you fuck with on a little, but it's like an unpopular opinion.
See, look, I don't know, cause I want to say I'm a follower, but I'm not really a fashion nigga. I just make clothes for other people, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot of people that hate on George. George's tough to me.
And like if you could rock it in a way though, it do be dope.
Yeah,
They
it
do-
depends on how
they-
you do it. Like
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them niggas. So like I'll be at a mall. If I see you at a mall with some joints, I'll be like, George said
John
2025
Cena.
is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
look.
I seen some shit motherfuckers had Jorts and them fits been raw though. Like
Yeah, I think it's just all about how you rock the shit.
Yeah, but George for sure. Not them long George though.
So like, when you be having your clothing brand and you get your drop in and stuff, do it be hard for you to get models? Like how does modeling go and stuff?
Alright, so I just started getting into that like last semester, but it don't be hard because everybody want to put your clothes on, but you gotta find the right people. That's why I say I'm finna work with you. I see you consistent,
Yeah.
So I need to find the right people. That's all it is.
Yeah. So like, do you go off based off like who? You go off like people like their personality or their appearance when you come to modeling your clothes.
So you would want to go off their appearance because they gotta know how to dress.
Right.
But then at the same time, personality and you know what I'm saying, they gotta have some type of drive. Because if you got somebody who want to
can't be
work with you, they can't be
dry.
dry.
Yeah.
Not wanting to make no content, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. So,
Yeah. So like, say for instance, you got it's somebody that their personality decent, but like they ugly. would you still let them model in your clothes? Or you go, how would you break it to them if you ain't want them to be in your clothes?
I ain't gonna lie, I just tell them I got enough bachelor already. If that's the case. Like you said, they can't dress or
Yeah, like basically, cause you know, dudes when they have people come in their clothes, they want like 5 females and stuff. So
Yeah.
like, if shorty ain't that, getting that, looking good. How would
Yeah,
you
because I
break
don't
it
tell
to
her,
them?
I can't tell a female about herself, so I just tell her like, I'm cool, I got enough.
Yeah, I got enough.
Yeah, I got enough.
That's a decent way to play it off. So if you could make clothes like anywhere in the world, what would you?
If I could make them anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
What you mean, like?
Like, if you wasn't in the United States, like what other place would you think your clothing brand could like take off? Well, it ain't even
China.
gotta be. Yeah, it could be like
China. I feel like my stuff would be tough in Europe. My brand, like once I really get up there, I'm gonna start making like some raw stuff. Like you know how Supreme be having helmets and all that.
Yeah.
I be trying to push that extreme sport.
yeah, that's gonna be decent.
I think I want to drop some racing jerseys with some matching joggers.
Yeah.
And probably would like make some goggles and some gloves to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd
something
be
like that.
tough.
Yeah.
I feel like clothing brands like. I feel like they should start like when they do a full set like hoodie and joggers and stuff. I feel like they should like make beanies to go with it or something.
Yeah.
I feel like beanies is tough.
You
Like, I
said
fuck
just
with
accessories. Yeah. You seen them y'all mess with rosaries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Something
lie.
like that.
I feel like beanies tough. For, like,
I should make a patch beanie with them like this.
Yeah. Like if you could, I feel like people could take off. They could make a tough ass beanie. Like they start to
Yeah,
take
see,
off.
look, that go back to
First
like
in line.
people you said coming up. Him right here. I don't know how to pronounce this, but look,
Yeah.
homegirl story. I think I don't know.
Even the beanies with the little ears on them. Like
Yeah.
people don't like those. Like some people like what they like, but you see it's taking off because it's different.
Yeah, it's whatever his name is. He going up. So
Yeah. It's just different. Like you gotta. I feel like that's the main part. Like you gotta make sure your shit different.
yeah,
'Cause if-
I try to stand up with every design I do. I be trying to find a different element. Like everybody use rhinestones. Everybody got a wash on their hoodie. I just be trying to find something that's gonna make me stand up.
Right.
Like I'm finna show y'all the set I'm finna drop next. It's a windbreaker. I'm trying not to copy what's that brand called? Saint Vanity.
Like,
You seen it? Y'all seen the trash suits?
knowledge.
Like the windbreaker material. I gotta look it up, but I ain't finna design this. But I'm gonna have like it's gonna be like reflective.
Right.
So this gonna be reflective.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a reflective patch with the white zip up, and then I'm gonna have a track pins to match it.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I feel like people when it comes to copying, I feel like it ain't so much copying. I just feel like motherfucker, like I just say like inspired from
Even
you
Virgil,
inspired
like
by their work.
that's somebody to look up to. Virgil,
Yeah.
like even Virgil, he said you like everything is recycled in some kind of way,
Yeah.
but you always want to add your own twist to it.
Right.
That's gonna make you pop.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's what's one thing you wish people that don't make clothes, what they understand about making clothes, like the process and stuff?
I wish people understand pricing, cause we not like small brand owners. We don't got the funds that these big brands have, so it's like we gotta make our money. People be like this hoodie $100, right? I'm gonna be realistic. This hoodie, Pakistan, I'm done with them. This guy made $35, right?
Right.
But I gotta worry about marketing, saving for the business, putting it back to the business myself,
Yeah.
and shipping, all that other expenses I gotta worry about. So it's like I'm supposed to charge 3 times that off back. I'm charging 100. That's under 3 times that.
Right.
So it's like
Yeah, you gotta make your profit back somehow. So it'd be like, yeah, I definitely understand.
yeah. Then they gotta appreciate it. Like I really took time on this. Like this, I left the design alone. Like I said, I told you we ain't gonna use everything, and I came back to it and added the patches, and that's what made it pop.
Right. Yeah. So, what do you feel like in your personal life? How do you feel like that shaped your work? Like what you went through personally? How do you feel like
Which
that
about
affected your work?
the design?
Yeah.
I feel like we grew up in Chicago, so it's like we seen a lot of stuff going on. You know,
Yeah.
like one of my slogans. My mom told me to start using this, but it's like stay dangerous because we gotta protect ourselves.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
Chicago is different, growing up different.
yeah,
So,
definitely like that dangerous lifestyle. You know, and then like I just always went into like fast cars. You know what I'm saying? Like taking
Yeah.
risks and all that. So that's what really changed my brand.
yeah, that's different. Funny. I feel like you feel like your brand pushing more like at college, or do you feel like it was doing more in the city, in Chicago?
I said college for sure. Cause college you got more resources.
Yeah.
And,
Everybody nice.
yeah, everybody nice. Then like I said, as time went on, I learned more about my brand, so I found out how to push it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm like, I have the best audience for like
Yeah.
this brand.
So you just gotta be consistent, really. That's all it is.
So who you feel like your biggest targeted audience is?
Age group.
Age group. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The design I make be for men, but I be trying to like find a way for it to fit females. Like them sets I showed you. I'm gonna add some what's it called, drawstrings on the side so girls can crop them.
Yeah. Then that's another thing. Like I feel like brands should start making it like summer clothes, like for the females too, because females definitely be wanting to shop. It just be they don't really be nothing that be catching their eye.
I heard females, if they like something, they gonna shop more than men.
Yeah, like that. What? Females be in the stores more than us. I swear. That's who really be in the mall. I feel like they be overpopulating the mall.
Exactly.
But yeah, you show them your hoodie.
Alright, so these are dangerous hoodies. I got them in 4 colorways: black, pink, gray, and red. So this is red and red hood.
So which one you feel like your favorite color?
Red. It's biased though, 'cause it's my favorite color, but red.
Red. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with red, but I feel like
2 dams to live on the front, or patches that relate to the meaning, then 2 right down the back.
I'm fun now.
She live. I got the legends, live forever. I can't explain that patch because I don't say forever, but yeah, I'll see it.
I'm gonna fuck with that.
I got this pink too, this new colorway for females.
Yeah, pink. I fuck with the pink too. I just don't be having nothing to go with these different colors. So I always get black.
I was thinking about these aces, but I know I don't wear them no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that.
I
definitely got a top here.
And I got a deep hood.
Yeah,
But the quality's gonna get way better, watch.
That be the thing, like they don't be. That's why I be wanting like deep hoods or like, oh,
Yeah.
small as hell. I be like, bro, this motherfucker they're choking me. I'll be like, dude, what the fuck? That's another thing I'll be shopping for too. If I'm shopping with a clothing brand, like if your hoodie deep and stuff. Another clothing brand I seen around was Sosa shit. Go Game.
Yeah.
You seen his hoodies?
Yeah, he tough. You know Lennar, dude with the dreads we went. He got a brand too. It's called Narcotic. It's decent.
I be seeing his shit. I ain't gonna lie, this hoodie's tough. I was gonna buy one, but I think I'm gonna get the real one that he got.
You saw which one? He got one that say 300 on it. He got.
It's a hoodie like it got the little. I don't know if you seen
You talking
the little spikes around it and some shit. What's going had it on? That motherfucker is so raw. I'm like,
He tough.
yeah, I ain't know where he got that motherfucker from. I'm like,
I know a lot of brands, but I can't think right now. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. I'm surprised Sosa even had got a brand. His shit.
You should have knew he said that fashion trend like with the polos and the jeans.
Yeah.
He set that trend, and then the long sleeves with the 2-tone colors, like the you know what I'm saying with the words on it.
Yeah.
He set that whole
So
trend.
starting a lot of shit. That shit great.
So you be dropping this stuff because you know some people fuck with it, some people don't. How you handle like the criticism?
Alright, so I take criticism in a good way. I ain't gonna lie. So if somebody was to tell me, like if I constantly see people say something about like a colorway or something, I'll come out with something that the people want. Cause you know what I'm saying, you gotta give people what they want. That's how you make your money.
Yeah.
But if I got like straight hate, I just ignore it. They ain't trying to help me out.
Yeah, because you know it don't even make sense to respond to the shit. As long as you like your shit, I feel like that's all that matters.
Yeah, now I'm gonna tell you about this this shirt I dropped. It had a reap on the front, and it said no remorse. On the back it said in the end we only regret the chance we didn't take.
Right.
This dude, I guess he was a Christian. He came onto my page like saying how he had a whole paragraph talking about how it's demonic and all this. Now I had to explain to him how it was, and I wasn't being negative enough. He ended up following my page. He ended up shopping and everything.
Right.
So he could always turn into a good situation.
Yeah, you ain't gotta flip out and none of that extra ass stuff. So you just explain it to them so people could, cause really people just trying to understand your point of view for real.
Exactly.
When they come into the brand and shit. But yeah. So like do you feel like it'd be hard like supporting other people's brand around the college?
Hard supporting other people's brand.
Yeah, like cause you already got your own stuff going on, so like people try to tap in with you and stuff, like get you to collab with them. Do you feel like it'd be hard or something?
No, that's easy because we doing the same thing, so it's like we can click.
Right.
And like I said, you do content, I do content. I know it ain't close, but we could still do. Like I could
We
help
still
you
help out in
yeah.
a certain way. Yeah, you just gotta. That'd be the thing. Like
Yeah.
people just.
It depends on the person though. I ain't gonna lie. There's some people that like they see this competition. I see it as me versus myself, really.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to use. We all going up at the same time. There's no money for all of us, so it's like why? You know what I'm saying?
Just tap in with everybody for it. But yeah.
Even with buying, like even though I still got expenses to worry about, I still shop with other brands.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm finna start. I think I'm gonna just stop with the designer. I think I'm gonna start shopping with brands.
I seen some pages. You just gotta.
It just be like I gotta get into that stuff like the jeans that be big at the bottom. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about the floods or the big jeans in general?
The floods and stuff like floods, big jeans. I can't get into that. I could do the jogging pants though, like the jogging pants that's big at the bottom. I could do those.
I feel like it's like if you get like the decent size baggy, you would be cool with that because they be doing that ultra baggy. I can't do that either.
Yeah,
right?
it'd be like some stuff be like, nah, I gotta go get the regular shit. But I'm gonna try it though. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I got a question for y'all too. So y'all know how jerseys was trending and all that. I ain't gonna lie, I predicted that a year before they started doing that because I was gonna do the racing jerseys. My little cousin, he raced dirt bikes or whatever, and you know Fox, the Fox jerseys. I was gonna make like a spin off of that, and I asked you to it. And then that's when they start coming out with all the jerseys. Like, what trend y'all think finna start this year?
Yes.
What fashion trend y'all think gonna start this year?
That's hard because it'd be like
You gotta go off what you see already, kind of.
People really bringing shit back though.
Yeah, like
That's
they
how I
bring
be, though. That's what I be.
Carhartt back. What that is? Shit.
Matter of fact, a summer trend. Then. Like, what y'all think trending in the summer?
Let me see. Oh,
I already predicted jerseys, but you see what I'm saying? Before I think on
like,
it.
it's unpredictable. You never know what motherfucker gonna bring back, and everybody gonna obviously ride the trend.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
I don't know. That's hard because there's like so much shit going on.
I feel like this year, I know they haven't been trending, but I think they gonna bring work jackets back, like towards the fall. You know what I'm talking about? Work jackets. They got like a collar. Nah, it's like a collar on this zipper. I don't know if that's a bumper. That's not a bumper jacket. I probably gotta look it up.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta show that. Y'all think they gonna bring bomber jackets back? Y'all remember when everybody was wearing them little icon vests?
Yeah.
That was bogus. That was bogus. They had them on.
I should have said like the Dickies jacket.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, because they bring a Carhartt back, so I think they might start bringing that back. It's gone.
you back Pelly.
Well, yeah, that's what Carhartt is. I'm tweaking. That's already trending. But it was a different kind of style I was talking about.
I don't think they bringing Pelly.
Bring back Pelly.
Dirt trying to. That shit ain't happening. They ain't bringing that.
They trying to bring back what's that brand? V-Long. They trying to bring back.
I forgot
Yeah, I
about
definitely
V-Long.
forgot about V-Long. I ain't heard about that in a minute.
Nah, I seen dude, he was rap battle. He had a V-Long hoodie. I'm like, damn, fam, that's like shit. V-Long. Yeah, that shit out of style. That's damn like bad. The Essential hoodie. Well, Essential better than V-Long.
Yeah.
I feel like Supreme gonna get played out real soon.
Yeah, Supreme always gonna come back around though, cause they be doing it different.
Yeah.
Like the ones they be collab with the brands.
Yeah. It was so shit. I think they got Supreme Tims. I think
You see them LV Tims? That's designer,
yeah,
but
the LV Tims. I seen them too. Them motherfuckers raw. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Gucci gonna get played out a bit.
Gucci been played out.
I ain't
Gucci
fucking
been
with
played out.
Gucci. Like I don't even be wanting the belts no more. Feel like if I get a belt, I be wanting like a Louis Vuitton belt or the Louis Vuitton brand.
I don't even remember the last time I wear the belt, but I remember BB belts was trending.
Yeah, that shit. Robin jeans. What if they bring Robin jeans back?
I don't even think I know what those is.
I remember when I always wanted a pair of Robin jeans, bro.
Were they trues?
Huh?
They trues?
Nah.
Oh, you talking about these?
Yeah, with the little wigs on the side. Yeah. Well, I always wanted a pair of them hoes. Them motherfuckers like purple jeans back in the day.
Remember Rockwell?
Yeah, Rockwell. I used to stay in Rockwell.
That shit was crazy. My mom used to have me on all that shit. It's like, you see how the fashion changed over the time, and though, like, they went from big clothes to like fitted. Now they going back to the bigger.
That's how it be. But that's how you go up. Like, you gotta bring something back, even if it's from the last century.
Yeah, that shit be crazy.
Cause back then you could not wear no when we was like younger, not even younger, like 8th grade, you couldn't wear no motherfucking. You wasn't wearing Crocs. You wasn't wearing no motherfucking Asics.
Yeah.
You wasn't wearing none of that
Y'all
shit.
heard Crocs and Aces for like old lady.
Yeah,
Like, they
like-
say Crocs for like grandmas.
Yeah, you
I
wasn't
ain't
wearing
know.
those.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of shit going on. Like, nowadays,
New Balance.
I don't-
You was not wearing New Balance.
I'm glad they brought New Balance in that fashion.
Yeah,
though.
New Balance
That'd be like
slight-
some quick shit and just throw on. Like, them shoes not fucked up for real.
Exactly.
They
They was making New Balances like Skechers back
Yeah,
then.
they try to say you have some New Balance and you broke your shit. Not everybody rocking them hoes. But man, did you show them your brand?
My brand page.
Yeah. We're gonna have him show y'all his IG and his brand. Make sure y'all tap in with his brand for sure. His shit, bro.
Definitely tough though.
Reckless Souls.
Bro, make sure y'all tap in. I'm gonna put it in the comments in the bio. Bro,
I got a site too.
definitely site. Make sure y'all shop. And if you at NIU, y'all see this. Make sure y'all tap in with photo too. I know y'all be seeing him around campus and shit.